So Mark, what's going on?
Basically, there's a hole in the chassis, but the wiring loom runs through this section of the chassis. So if we cut a hole in the chassis, we risk cutting the loom up, which is not conducive to Land-Rover health. So we're trying to work out what to do. There is said hole.
Could we not like pull it through that way with some string on it so we can pull it back?
That might be good.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Okay. Cardboard-aided design.
CAD.
Nice. It's a proper template.
Made up template. The chassis patch.
But for like, if it was like what they did on the YouTube thing, you'd have to make another template out of metal first, and then do it in 3 months. So you'd have to use 1 mil to make a template to make sure it actually fits.
Yes.
With full rigidity.
Rigidity, yes.
Yeah, and then the 3 mil.
Yes. Yes.
But it's more character if you don't.
Yes. Yeah. See these funny lines, rather than it being square, adds character. That's what it is. So rather than a boring, nice rectangular patch. Mask, please.
Oh yeah. Actual safety from B&L.
Only the best for B&L brand. That's full of petrol. That fuel tank. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh dear.
It's not on fire, is it?
No. Structural. We're making it more lighter now, so it's like it'll go faster.
Yeah, we're adding lightness. Remove weight, add lightness. So there.
Yeah.
Shall I just cut that down?
Yeah. And then we will investigate the rust underneath and then yeah, and plate as needed. Petrol tank.
It's welded onto the original chassis.
Oh.
Back there.
Oh shit. Shit balls. Doesn't look terrible. on the inside.
You say that?
Well, from what I can see. Oh yeah, that's pretty janky.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Wait. Has this been done more than once? Because look. Metal.
Yeah. Metal.
Metal. Unless... I'm not sure. Yeah, there's a plate back here.
Yeah, so it's been welded
So
twice.
this plate here is a repair for the repair. Yeah, that's a repair for a repair.
Oh, good. What you always want on your suspension mount.
Good morning. Land-Rover Diaries, part 2, day 3.
Oh, 2.5.
2.5, yeah. The Land Rover series was making good progress until we discovered some issues with the front dumb iron. They have already been replaced in the past, however, the repair has a repair, and B&L poked it with a screwdriver, so...
B&L made it worse.
B&L made it worse, basically. So now we're going to replace not only that dumb iron, but that one as well, because the welding around there is not good, and the underneath of this one is questionable. Plus it'll mean that the front dumb irons actually line up and the bumper won't have to use like 6 million volts, because that's the near side dumb iron. Between the bumper and dumb iron there was like 3 large nuts. It's used as spacers. So yeah.
Extra character.
Extra character. Too much character. So
Preparing for bolt removal.
now we wait.
And jack up the chassis.
Yeah, jack up the chassis. Oh wow. What are you doing?
Scraping years of shit off the bottom of my driver's side floor.
Is that the technical term?
Yeah. It's like they've stuck stuff on, and then all the dirt stuck to it.
Wonderful.
And then I'll leave that bit.
Thank you.
Okay, no problem. So we're gonna make a brake like flare thing.
Are you qualified to do that?
I'm fairly qualified. I've done it before.
And will premiere here in October. It was inspired by the book version of The Man Who Fell to Earth.
So what are we doing right now?
Currently B&L is marking out the new outrigger. No, take 2. New dumb iron. There we go. For the front of the chassis, because
Or
that,
spring hanger.
yeah, I guess, because that is foobar, and this isn't. So this will be placed here.
We're gonna have to censor out the label on the bottom.
Oh, what? Oh. Okay, wait. Good part, TM. Nice. The quality parts.
It does say parts for Land Rover.
There we go. Good part TM. Parts Land Rovers. We don't even need the 4. Right, okay, so the plan is, rather than do what a previous fabricator has done and run the internal chassis rails, or run the original chassis rails inside and shove the new dumb iron over the front and weld it on the outside, the plan is for strength in triangles. So we're going to modify the dumb iron. So we'll cut this bit out, and this bit out. So that it's attached to the chassis in triangles. We could put some like rebar in as well for extra strength, so that if any does like warp or twistage does happen, it won't shear the welds. But that might be overkill. So we'll see how it goes basically. So we're going to do the front near side first. Why am I saying front? There is only on front. So we're doing the near side first. We'll be bolting this to the bumper to that one, cutting this lot off and then lining it up, making sure everything's in place, tacking it in, do a quick look around, make sure it's okay, and then attack it with a welder basically. That's the plan.
Good shit.
Yes, crochet de moi. Whether that actually goes to plan is another matter. So we'll keep you updated on how quickly everything goes to shit. So,
Okay, so
BNL out.
signing off. We're rolling.
Forgive me, series, for what I'm about to do.
Well, you've already done quite a lot to it. It already feels violated.
This is for this won't hurt a bit. I'm trying to help. Okay.
It's like an amputation where they put like another person's hand on.
Disabled hand.
What B&L was thinking.
It's dangerous. Should we take the tyre off? Well, the wheel off. To stop welding sparks and grinding.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, let's do that. Okay. Take another.
Cutting dumb iron, front dumb, near side, front dumb, words. Cutting near side, front dumb iron off, take 2. The axle has now been lowered so that if the jack does fail, we won't die. It's not going anywhere now. Let's go.
That looks better already.
Scrappy is now missing like a front hand.
Do you want to take that home with you as like a memento?
Oh dear. It's a good thing we were replacing this. Or are replacing rather.
Yeah.
They didn't even bother to top coat it. I don't know, did they? Who does that?
Whoever like welds like that and doesn't grind it off.
Terrible.
And puts a spacer there.
A repair for a repair. Oh well. Right. Good part bumper bolts and nuts. Look at this, 5 in a pack. So I'm assuming you can order, when you order a pack, you get 4 plus a spare. And then they do the nuts. So when you buy 6, you get a spare one. Well, 2 spare. B&L can maths. There, and there.
If you've done what?
It would have been easier if I'd done there, down, and there.
Right.
But then there would have been a line all the way down. So nice triangles. There's a triangle here. There's obviously a triangle there and there. So nice zigzag all the way around. Should be nice and strong.
Have we checked fitting yet?
Not yet.
Should we do that before I go and buy food?
Possibly yes.
You still need to chop that.
Yeah, there's plenty of material. I've cut this. This goes a lot further back than it needs to. So there's plenty of material on this that we can. He says. Yeah, so it should be good. She be grand, as they say. She be grand. Yeah, once all that's cut out, that'll sit in and that way a lot better. And then we'll have to attach.
Okay, so we've done some chopping, well, B&L's done some chopping and some grinding.
Yes. Chassis is looking good. The chassis has been cut to shape. The replacement dumb iron
Has been angled.
has been cut to almost shape, and this sort of goes there like that. Some fine tuning. I haven't cut it all the way completely yet, but it should line up very nicely.
So the plan is to line this up, line that up, tack it in place,
Yes.
then take the bumper off, weld it all up.
Might leave the bumper in to stop it from distorting.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Or at least, yeah.
We'll take some measurements from here, there, and everywhere, and then we should be good to go. So I've just got to see where it needs adjustment. Mostly down here. Yeah, you can see where there's a line drawn on it. I haven't cut to the line yet. The line is an approximation. We'll make it fit nice and snugly. So, yeah.
Good. And then, so we come back when there's some blue fire. So here we have a B&O in the world. He was using his favourite tool, which is the...
This one's so dainty, I love it.
It's full of precision slam.
Yes, it is precision.
So...
Damn it. Oh well. We're going to get that right, hold on. That'll do.
Okay, so we've got it tacked in place after a lot of adjusting.
Yes.
Measurements
left, right, centre, up, down, comparing
diagonals
to this and that.
And then a test fitting of the bumper to make sure it actually still fits.
And everything lines up to measurements.
Yeah.
So,
it's going to get weldinated in place.
weldinated, yes. That's a technical term.
We're going to melt metal together.
Yes. B&L has the power to melt metal.
It's a bit scary really, isn't it?
It is, yes. Who decided to give B&L that power? Right, so let's get the blue fire out.
Okay.
A lot of gaps to fill up as well, but we'll be fine.
Some gentle alignment with the hammer.
Yes. Right.
Precision engineering.
It
Smack,
is,
smack.
yes. Now time to triple, quadruple, pentuple check. Pentuple? Is that? I don't think it is.
That might be like... $25.
27. Other than that, I think we're good.
Yeah.
I hope. If not, you're just like one corner of the series will be.
Yeah, well, it'll be better than it was
Yeah.
before.
Right then.
Scorpions, big city nights before that David Bowie. This is Planet Rock.
So, lovely shiny new welding. Actual metal.
It needs the hammer test.
You and your hammers. Yeah, that's good. So, Dr. B&O is performing
Explorative surgery. Yes.
yeah, exploratory surgery. Yeah.
The patient has symptoms of corrosion and lack of structural integrity. Wow. It's not structural integrity, but it's not pretty.
I've seen better days.
It has. I mean, it sounds.
There's a hole here.
Oh, no, there's not. Shut up.
There is.
Oh. Fuck. Oh wow.
I was like, I can see daylight. And see, I'm being the terrible one this time.
What we should do is put a structural point across here, and then just like.
Yeah, there's a hole.
How bad is it?
It's about that long. It's like the one that you
Is that
found.
before or after screwdriver?
That's before screwdriver. It extends into where the bump stop is, I think.
So about that other ball joint.
Fuck. That one looks more dicky to remove because there's a castle nut.
No, because you removed the nut.
Oh yeah, you just pull that out. But won't we have to remove the one up there as well? Oh no, because we can just pull this out the way.
Pull it, push it out of the way.
Oh, yeah. Fucking Land-Rovers.
All of this for 3 nuts. 3 nuts.
You know.
That is an issue.
Mm.
Well, there goes our schedule. That's another day. At least your chassis. Yeah, words. My teeth back in. At least your chassis will be, quote, solid, unquote, after this.
Oh.
Want to tell Kevin?
No,
No.
not yet.
Or should we tell him once we fixed it? Be like, hey, we found this, but we fixed it now, done.
Yeah. We can find out in the video.
Surprise!
Surprise! There's a massive fucking hole. How big a patch do you think it will need?
The bottom needs doing as well. Wow, the bottom's already got a patch on it, so it's been repaired underneath. Where the bump stop is, there's a plate.
Oh, fabulous.
There's a patch here and a patch under here. There's a patch there. Weld. And there's also a patch here. That's where the new, quote, well, the now old dumb iron has been replaced. So, what I'm thinking is, as I said, supports from welds from here over to here to keep this cross member in place, and then cut the side and bottom out and this side and plate it and put new, like make new, rather than patch.
You got enough?
Plate. Because then we can go from chassis straight to new dumb iron.
Where are we going to get more?
Breathe deeply.
More plate from?
Local dealer.
I don't know.
Look it up.
I'll have to look it up.
Damn it!
Seriesathon has gone into night mode. Well, half night mode, half day mode. Due to the defective eBay lights. It only works for about 10 minutes before it packed in. It's obviously not the bulb, whatever. So anyway, I'll let you crack on. I'm gonna carry on my painting.
Yeah, you carry on with your painting. Come over here.
Oh, you can't really see, but there's amazing structural duct tape over there.
Oh. Let's see if we can check out this amazing structural duct tape.
Longer than the original bracket.
Look at this, It doesn't even move. Like, that's crazy. Let me test it. Right, so there is a minor issue with some, yeah, basically just that. We're having to cut this entire lot out, including this dumb iron. So we're doing it a side at a time, so like the chassis doesn't explode into our faces. Shut up, you noisy bugger. So yeah, that's that. BNL out.
Okay, so what have we found?
Well, I was just digging through the trench, Land-Rover parts, and here we have a very fine quality product dating back to 1996, as we can tell from the markings on it. Very prestigious to find such a quality artifact like this in such amazing condition.
Well, it's actually not that bad.
Yeah, I know. It's starting to flake a bit there,
Yeah.
and the mounts are rusty. But yeah, so
Well, we're doing one side, so might as well do the other.
might as well do the other. Yeah, so this clearly isn't the original bump stop. Obviously, 1976, 1996. It is now 2016. Something about the sixes for bump stops. Interesting. So yes.
So it's been on like 20 years.
Yeah, this has been on the car for like 20 years. Oh well.
Okay, so here we have my patented, whatever, words, washer and nut delivery system for the horrible little thing that, well, it's not going to show on the camera, but it's like way up there. Because, you know, because Land Rover. And then the other side is here, which is also held in with duct tape so it doesn't fall out. And we'll see if it actually works or not. Or you wanna film me like failing to put it on?
Yes. Excellent. We want all the viewers to see the struggle.
Just struggling getting that. I'm gonna find out where it is. I'm gonna put that one on. What is in the way? You kind of just have to put it in and feel.
Are you good at putting it in and feeling, Craig?
Yeah, it's my speciality.
Fantastic. Oh, and as we can see, quality Brit part.
Oh, yeah.
You are a Brit part driver now for a Land Rover. Brit part should supply those. Could you imagine Brit part supplying drivers?
Did a B&L, but on purpose. I actually saw a Britpart Land Rover on it. Got like stuff in my mouth. I saw a Britpart Defender on the motorway, like it was, you know, one of theirs.
Oh
It was
right,
on-
yes. I wonder if they replaced their Britpart Land Rovers with Brit parts. Well, it does beg the question.
Yeah, it does. It's like Microsoft uses the web service. Got my back as well. And it's in.
B&L got it in.
With help. Okay, so day something. Seriesathon.
Sunday, Thursday? Is it Thursday or
It's Friday.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Day 7.
Day 7.
Day
Day
7.
7. I got my breakfast. He's had his Weetabix, like a whole pack every morning.
Oh yes.
And this is Camp Hash Land Rover.
I like it.
We can see Mark's lovely work. Sorry, B&L. B&L's welding. So, like the entire front of the chassis is mostly new. We'll look at it later when I paint it
Yes.
black, and then I'm just going to show you the shelter from the outside. So it's raining, but we're lovely and dry.
Inside Camp Land-Rover.
and it's fairly warm in there actually.
It is, surprisingly.
It's kind of attached to the house. We did run it just through the window, but then it kind of pulled out.
Yeah.
So now it's tied, and then we're using the wheels as anchors.
Guy lines which B&L is going to take his neck out on. Guaranteed.
That's the other issue at camping, because it's all green, you just walk into it. So you're hanging like a glow stick or reflector tape off it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's raining, so I'm going to go back under the top.
Yeah, I'm
where it's
going
nice
to
and
go.
dry.
Let's go back inside Camp Land-Rover.
Or Pound Land-Rover if you're American. Pound Land Rover.
Ugh.
They
Yeah, but they don't call it a
I
pound
know,
tag,
they
do
call it a hashtag,
Yeah.
so they're just silly.
America. Right. B&L is going to tidy up because after 7 days of Land Rovering, there's a bit of shrapnel lying
Yeah,
around.
I was going to say, if I get that green tub that had camping stuff in, I just empty the camping stuff out. We put all the scrap bits in there.
Yeah.
At some point I'll find a bigger tub for the other bits.
The thing about Camp Land Rover is sometimes the guy on the paracord, you can hear it creaking, like if you're in a cabin and you can hear the creaking. So I give it 10 minutes before water starts dripping through.
But it's better than being out in the rain.
Yeah, at least it will drip like directly onto our brand new.
No, it'll just fall a puddle and then we push it up and it will fall off at the sides.
Yeah.
Usually on my Sunday show, and you know what's going to happen when we do it, so I think I might as well
Get that piece of wood, cover the end in duct tape and just pump it up.
And duct tape, oh no, not duct tape it to the chassis. Tie it to the chassis maybe. Depends how stable it is. So I don't really want to be walking past and it like fall out and like twat me.
Yeah. Oh. Well, okay.
Performing delicate surgery to the
Butchering
bulkhead.
about a week's worth of.
Oh no, to be fair, most of it was this and this last time, and the other side.
Yeah.
That was like the last couple of days.
Hour. Thank you.
How's it looking?
Very good. It's looking very good indeed.
It is looking good.
I mean, it's a bit shitty. There's a massive, like, looks like it's been punched there, and there's that welding.
Like just
cleaning up.
character bumps.
Character bumps. Very good. Character bumps.
Okay, so we're trying to get the leaf spring back in on the passenger side. It's a bit of a cunt. That side was okay. It was a pain, but we managed it. And this side is
This is how to kill yourself in the process of fitting leaf springs. Here we have a.
that's our spacer,
Yeah, this is our spacer that could ping out at any moment.
and embed itself in the front door.
Well, I was thinking embedding itself in our foreheads. Here we have a little lever to try and move the leaf spring, clamp to try and shift it, but I don't think this is working very well.
No, it did move it across though.
It did, yes. But the leaf spring is now touching into there, so.
Oh shit. I'll have to readjust. Okay, join us in our adventure to see whether
It works.
it works.
Well, we died. We might have partly destroyed the threads on it.
Oh,
but
well. The fucker's back in. We destroyed the paintwork on the
Oh, a nice
on
new
the thing.
drum
Trying to
iron.
get it up. That was a right cunt.
That was a right swivel. Fuck, I cried. A Land Rover forum
Yeah.
replaces an unnamed. Here we go. An unnamed Land Rover forum replaces swear words with with parts off a Land Rover. Oh, diff lock.
Oh, spring hanger bolt.
Yeah, it's shit like that. It's hilarious.
Okay, so status update. Mark's welded the.
Who?
Sorry, B&L has welded the foldy things on.
Foldy thing.
The foldy things, and
Technical term.
yeah, I temporarily forgot what they were called. Yeah, the hinge mounts.
Yeah, there we go. That'll do.
And then we're sanding down the wings and the bonnet, and that one's already had the extra primer on it.
Because we don't care. So we're using ridiculously low grit sandpaper, very coarse. So there'll be scratches, but at least it will be one colour.
Yeah, rather than 50 shades of green.
Yeah.
And it will be this colour. Okay, so we're going to try and start the engine. We have a fire extinguisher because we pretty much just spill petrol everywhere. Trying to fill it up. And oh, we haven't put the
negative
on.
No. Cultural. Right, so do we have fuel? Yes. Do we have air? Yes. We have massive Peugeot filter.
Hear that induction roar?
Oh yes.
Do we have
We
coolant?
have coolant. It's in neutral, I believe.
Yeah, it is. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And that's in neutral, so it's not going anywhere anyway.
Right, are we going to choke this?
Yes, I guess.
Anything else?
No, not that I can think of. Make sure we actually have power.
This is it.
Yeah, I know. I do it.
Yeah, sure.
Should I go?
Yep.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, we haven't connected the the starter.
It turns out it helps if you connect the starter cable.
Oh, whoops. I'll blame that one.
You live, you learn.
At least we know the solenoid works. I guess it's just like a massive relay.
Yeah.
Hench relay.
Imagine it was a hench relay. Yes, that will serve you fine.
Okay, take 1 billion at starting the engine. I'll take the GoPro and I'll...
The breakfast keeps hitting the...
Okay, so after a little bit of fettling,
it works! Yep. I can just imagine driving it now.